We start off with state news. Sammy's Law has officially become a part of New York City's road regulations, meaning speed signs might be changing near you. New York State Governor Kathy Hochul signed the law into effect after the tragic death of Sammy Cohen Eckstein, who's a 12-year-old struck by a motorist at a park slope over a decade ago. The law grants city authorities the authority to establish speed limits below 25 miles an hour, with some exceptions. The City Council possesses the capability to set a citywide minimum of 20 miles per hour. Additionally, officials from the Department of Transportation can adjust speed limits subject to 60 days notice to community boards. New York City Mayor Eric Adams affirmed his support for the lower speed limits, emphasizing the necessity for an adaptable approach considering community-specific needs. He also highlighted the importance of tailoring speed limits to reflect the unique characteristics of different communities and neighborhoods. In other news, the local Mott Haven community and the Bronx Chamber of Commerce joined forces for a day of action focused on neighborhood beautification, rebuilding, as well as involvement. Our BronxNet reporter Chris Camilla was there with more.
On the Bronx's Bruckner Boulevard, the sun is out, and so are plenty of volunteers from the surrounding area, lending their time and aid for a cleaner neighborhood. Dedicated volunteers from the NYPD Explorers Program, RXR, the Bronx Chamber of Commerce, and more unite to clear the streets and sidewalks along Mott Haven of any litter and refuse. The Bronx Chamber of Commerce, one of today's main organizers, puts together this annual event to foster a sense of connection among longtime residents and new arrivals to the community.
It brings together unity. It gets people out. It gets people to see one another. It gets people to also engage and love their community and love their neighborhood.
With new properties emerging in the area, the mission statement through this initiative is to bring people together and encourage a sense of belonging and investment in their community. And plenty of attendees and vendors are passionate about stepping up to make a difference.
We had a lot of foot traffic earlier today, so it allowed me to bring that little bit of joy and everything to everyone's morning. It was a bit cloudy, so I'm very excited to be able to participate in the cleaning and seeing all the kids who are here to make this a beautiful neighborhood.
The CSA, alongside other participating community organizations, come together to not only clean the streets, but also promote healthy habits, fresh food options, and more information to passerbys about their cause. A number of volunteers today say they believe in the power of creating environments that welcome all.
I've been in New York City for 22 years, and doing charity work and volunteering to make the city better, that's what it's about, and when you have a team and a family and colleagues that want to support and be a part of this, it makes a big of a difference. It makes you feel like, you know what, this is my community and I want to see it grow and I want to be a part of it.
By engaging residents and encouraging community involvement, the Bronx Chamber of Commerce, among other esteemed vendors, are optimistic of seeing a cleaner and greener Mott Haven.
This is a community. The attendees today love their neighborhood. They want to be involved in their neighborhood. They're engaged. And it also shows the growth of the Bronx, that the Bronx is like the borough to be in.
Reporting from BronxNet, I'm Chris Camilla.
And thanks, Chris. That's all the time we have for our Bronx updates. We are taking a quick break, but guess what? We got more open when we return.